Congratulations, you have finished applying to Tulsa Community College. While your application is being processed, we'd like to introduce you to some of TCC's electronic resources. First, open your internet browser and type in www.tulsacc.edu. This is TCC's public website. At the top of the screen, you'll see several different links to electronic resources. Start by clicking on My TCC. My TCC is the electronic gateway to all of Tulsa Community College's electronic resources. This is what the login page looks like, including TCC's mission statement and core values. You will need to know your username and password. In most situations, your username will be your first name, underscore, and last name, as entered in your application you just completed. If you have a common name, there may be a digit after your username. If your username does not work, you can contact Client Services at 918-595-2000. Your original password will be your date of birth. Be sure to enter 2 digits for each category, month, day, and year. After you've logged in, you will find your TCC-provided email account. Personal announcements are announcements sent to you because you are part of a specific group, such as a membership in a student organization, enrollment in the class for which an instructor sends announcements, or possibly a message to all incoming freshmen. Campus announcements are announcements that are sent to the entire college. TCC Alerts is an important service the college offers. You need to opt in to take advantage of this service. In order to register, there are step-by-step instructions. TCC Alerts is a service that provides you with a text message, voicemail, or email about emergency situations that may develop at the college. There is also a link to TCC's Learning Resource Center and all their online resources. Click on the How Do I tab for frequently asked questions about the Learning Resource Center and other college services. As a new student, you'll receive a Tulsa CC card sometime in the next 2 to 4 weeks. It will come with instructions on how to activate the card. This card will be used in any situation where the college owes you money. An example may be when you drop a class during a period where refunds are still being issued, or the college may elect to cancel a class for which you have already paid. There is a fee to have a replacement card issued should you destroy or lose the original. One of the more important features of MyTCC is the single sign-in service. TED is the educational database for Tulsa Community College. It is where you go to read your schedule, register for class, or check for tuition and fees. This is the opening screen for TED. The personal information should be correct after the application process. But should you have a change of address or phone number while you are enrolled at TCC, it's important to keep this information up to date. Click on the student link to get access to a variety of information. Under Student Records, you can view unofficial copies of your transcript. Under Registration, you'll find a variety of options such as Look Up Classes, View and Print Class Schedule, and Account Balance. TCC has professional advisors available at each campus to assist students with developing educational plans, selecting classes, and ensuring courses will transfer on completion. All students are urged to take advantage of the services the advisors offer. To look up a class, select Look Up Classes, then select a term from the drop-down menu and click Submit. The application that you have just completed indicates that you plan to enroll in credit classes. Be sure to select a term that is not a continuing ed class. TCC requires one of 3 things be done before you can take a credit class. 1, you need to commit to pay in full all tuition and fees by a predetermined date. A second option is to sign up for a tuition payment plan. You must have a pre-existing bank account to select this option. There's a small fee associated with the option. Regular payments will be deducted from this account and applied to your balance at TCC. The third option is to have financial aid that is fully packaged by a priority deadline date, or provide documented proof of a third-party scholarship from an entity other than TCC. All third-party scholarship documentation should be presented to the bursar's office. Click I agree to find the online schedule for Tulsa Community College. You can sort and search on any parameter listed. However, the more parameters chosen, the more narrow your search results will be. You can select a subject, or if you know the course number, you can enter it here. Please note, if you search by campus, all satellite campuses are under Remote in the drop-down box. You can search by day of the week or starting and ending times. But please remember, if you get too restrictive in your search, you may not get any results. After you've typed in all of your search criteria, click on Class Search. You will see a list of classes that meet your search criteria. If there's an empty box under the select category, that means the class is available. If there is no box, it means the class is not available for enrollment. After you select the class in which you wish to enroll, you can add the class to a worksheet, or you can click on Register. After hitting Register, you will see your current schedule listed. If you're pleased with your schedule, you can click on Return to Menu and click on View and Print your scheduled class. You will see your schedule of classes. The CRN number indicates a specific course. No two courses share the same CRN number. You will find information regarding the instructor of the class, the location of the class, and the day and times the class meets. Please note, in the abbreviations for the days of the week, R stands for Thursday. So if under days the abbreviation is MTWR, that means the class meets on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. To check the tuition and fee, return to the schedule and click on Account Balance, and you will see the fees associated with the classes for which you have registered. Please note, information regarding tuition and fees for the fall semester is not available until July 1st. To add and drop a class, you must return to the menu and click on Add or Drop a Class. Then select the same term in which you originally enrolled from the drop-down menu and click Submit. Click I agree after reading the information on the Add or Drop Information page. The information about payment options must be agreed to each time you adjust your schedule. The next page shows your current schedule. Under the action header associated with the class that you wish to change, choose Web Drop from the drop-down menu to withdraw from that class and submit change. Now let's look at TCC's electronic teaching platform called Blackboard. After logging in to MyTCC, click on the link to Blackboard on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Your class schedule will appear there. All online courses will be available through the Blackboard portal. Your instructor must activate a class to make it available for use. If your class appears as unavailable, check back at a later date to see if your instructor has activated the class. Under the Welcome to TCC tab in Blackboard, you will find a link to Blackboard Student Orientation on the left-hand side of the screen. This is a required step if you are enrolling for an online class. Follow the 9 steps on the screen to become familiar with Blackboard. You can also view the screen-captured tutorials. This concludes our introduction to some of Tulsa Community College's electronic resources. This tutorial will be available under the How Do I tab in MyTCC for future reference. At TCC, we strive for all students to be successful in their education, and we strive for the education to effectively prepare students for their lives. If you have any questions regarding our electronic resources, you can contact Client Services at 918-595-2000. Congratulations on becoming a part of TCC's family. We hope your experience is rewarding.